welcome back to Sports Park. Welcome back to a brand new video. I think all of you guys are doing well. And before we jump on to our transfer news and what is popping up in the transfer world, what you guys need to do for me is just subscribe to my channel, click on the notification tab to be notified once I've uploaded, and also don't forget to like, share, comment below because I'll be reading through your comments. And let's jump on today's nitty-gritty on my previous video. We've known that some bid for Lukaku have been rejected. So if it has been rejected, we have also heard that Chelsea has also made another bid. Known that Chelsea have made another bid for Lukaku. And before we jump on to what is Simon Phillips and the other journalists have been talking about, what I need you guys to do is that, like, 70%, or I think 60% of you guys have been watching this video but you haven't subscribed, so please subscribe to my channel and let's jump on to it. This is from Fabrizio Romano, but it was written on Simon Phillips' tweet, and let's check this out from Simon Phillips. He started with, Romelu Lukaku will go to Chelsea if Inter Milan accept Chelsea's next offer. I didn't say no chance. I said he's untouchable because when I speak to Inter people, they always say he's not leaving. The beauty of the market is things can change. So, looking at what Simon Phillips and Fabrizio Romano are telling us, I mean, who said, and I said, Inter said he's untouchable. But or my who said, like, if say the bid out the baby comes and the banner S1 interview to me adding so they want the money, and Chelsea will have to get the deal done to get Lukaku. Until looking at here, we've seen say mean to me and can't like the basic for the next few days there, but looking at what we've heard and then the of course a bid we can see that within some few days, you wait to a deal happening. So let's jump on the next one. This one is also from CFC Daily, and they also said this. He said, regarding Haaland, no bid, no change, 170 million or 175 million euros or nothing. Fabrizio Romano on the podcast. So after seeing who Lukaku, say it can happen. So who said, like for the past few months, it is there have been some bid be a deal, be a swap deal. So my who said a basin no see I can say there's no bid. There's no and Bibian's Haaland deal on he has 170 million or it was 175 million euros, yeah. And yes, and to us one can wait for home if said today CFC I think say looking at their tweets, sometimes true or some way or say the feeling around Inter is that Chelsea will try again. Lukaku is really open on this deal. He's happy at Inter and not in a rush to leave. So Fabrizio Romano I want to post sorry I'm in a podcast and so and looking at say Chelsea will try and sign Lukaku now. I think that and Nina very great say Chelsea will be getting Lukaku because we need a striker. And looking at here, we also see that like first bid have been rejected. We all know that previous video, yeah, I think yesterday. We all saw that it has been rejected, and I also my who said like Chelsea will try again and sign like sign offer that like the next bid. And Inter will be happy say Anka. Chelsea best I did new bid abeto table so and omo say ombe Giatuma na say and I hustle the CFC Daily, and I think say this one is from Fabrizio Romano the podcast on BM or say Inter wants Marcos Alonso because they were asking for him also weeks ago, but Inter turned down 100 million plus Alonso. Inter wants something crazy for Lukaku. So I think that what Inter Milan are trying to do is that they want like me kind of simple what I say. Like on say Lukaku Uba Syria A now, so on a like only player ne deal and an price tag I the torn eso in term like omoto ya torn free Syria A na kwada looking at the likes of Zidane, Ronaldo, Ashraf Hakimi ya ye na who say like a boy on the toys go on the toy in a skaka see pa and on per se a Lukaku next a year or year torn or aboarding so looking at say they want they have also heard say they want Marcos Alonso nature say like if we are more 120 million euros plus Marcos Alonso, I think that the deal could happen because 120 million euros, some people will be like, if I didn't see for 30 million euros in so near for Ellen Haaland. But looking at say check it, say they can't elite strikers. You say Haaland has shown what he can do. Say when given the chance. But elite strikers from Everton, Manchester United, Chelsea, or by we didn't see much of Lukaku that time also. So going back to going to Inter Milan, showing say on born and Casa born coming back to Chelsea, and I think say and can because you have been in the EPL for I think some few years into him what happens when you play what we expect you to do in the EPL and you know who say Haaland if coming to to Haaland coming to Chelsea I mean coming back to Chelsea what you wait to me who so to my because we don't know say about Chelsea obey to me about EPL because EPL no tough year like unni ahode a untumi mbobi let's jump on the next one because this one is also from Fabrizio Romano and Osaka said Chelsea likely to improve Romelu Lukaku's offer after Inter reject 100 million. So ahana ma who say possibility say Chelsea besa I then asa ama scan so across from 100 million to say a bit mama 120 million euros and sign the player aka so I possibility say Chelsea will be a besa make another offer for Lukaku ne high. And next one also from free Simon Phillips so and this one Matlon Troy but Simon Phillips a retweet here. Okay, say Inter Milan wants around 100 million for Chelsea's target Romelu Lukaku and may be forced to cash in on him before the end of the window. It's believed he will listen to any proposal from Chelsea but won't force a move. So, like Chelsea will be getting Lukaku, but I have to say, and sign a window in the Chelsea will be getting Lukaku, but you to think I said this time, this day, so yes, sounds to him say Lukaku or like to come to Chelsea, and he won't say Obian to me force and say it's all about Chelsea, and looking at say or Beba Chelsea deal happening looking at yes say Jeff how say open looking at percentage percentage when Alabama say Obeba I think say make market say 90% say Lukaku will be coming to Chelsea because BBI say Inter will be accepting 120 million or 130 million euros and the next one is also from Absolute Chelsea. This one, Matlon Troy. They said Romelu Lukaku is adamant that he will be the one to decide on his future rather than doing what his agent or club wants. The opinion of his mother could be the key amid Chelsea's interest. So Lukaku won't be forced. Say Inter Milan deal for Inter Milan 120 million euros for Lukaku and Omadia Tum said we've got the deal in our hand. Like to me force and I said by force you have to come to Chelsea and I have someone who said Obi will be to make decide how be to my and say by force you have to come to Chelsea with my mommy. And I think Sanke a very great say Romelu Lukaku at Chelsea. And I think the next one is also from Matlo. He said Chelsea have been handed a transfer boost in their pursuit for Romelu Lukaku, as Inter Milan need to sanction at least one more big signing this summer due to their financial difficulties. So, I think that Inter Milan in this case here, yeah, Casa is here, Omaniska, but we've heard say they sold Ashraf Hakimi or Maneska Kakraka, but yeah, na him say nanka they want to sell Lautaro Martinez, and now more per deal free Arsenal for the past few months, but Arsenal I think say Arsenal actually on home every home, and they think that if say Chelsea have to sign Lukaku, say deal na scan on the best money and I think say it's 120 million euros and any last offer as a Chelsea the man Inter Milan, and this one is also from Angelo Mangianti. Or say the first official bid was 100 million euros plus Marcos Alonso, and it was rejected by Inter Milan. If the next Chelsea offer for Lukaku will be around 120 million plus Marcos Alonso, could be different, and it would be very difficult for Inter to say no. Lukaku has not yet said no. So, me say deal is going to happen, and say if it's happening, then okay, a very great say who say Lukaku is coming back to Chelsea, and this one is the last one I made to mark because this one is also from Simon Phillips. He said Chelsea will make a new offer for Romelu Lukaku should it reach 120 million, which is 102.5 pounds. Yeah, it would be very difficult for Inter to say no. Lukaku has not yet said no. So Fabrizio Romano can, so Angelo Mangianti can. So I think I had a video ni so to wrap it up, in relation of this video, what you guys need to do is just comment below, and I'll be reading to your comment. And before I meet you guys for a brand new video, what you guys need to do is just subscribe to my channel, click on the notification tab to be notified once I've uploaded, and also don't forget to like to my videos, and I'll see you all out for a brand new video. Peace out, bye bye, take care.